Hey, is the mix better now? Because these are browser games, so I have to play in the weird mode. I turned it down a bit. Let it catch up to you. Well, it's not great. I turned it down a bit. Oh god. Oh god. I have to watch my chat on my phone, so I just whipped my phone up and fucking could hear myself speaking 30 seconds ago. That was a trip. There's not a whole lot of audio in this game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're all here. Oh no. I'm doing shit in Firefox and I didn't even add any funny tabs at the top of the screen. Here, let me set those up real quick. Don't look at my recommended sites. That's a breach of my privacy. Fucking... what's some... oh, here, we'll get some good, we'll get some promos going for my funny tabs. You can't read my funny tabs? Is the text too small? Alright, what's up?
Settings, channel and videos, and then under channel settings, you check the box next to archive broadcasts.
Okay, I'll do that after this. Well, I guess I should do it now, huh?
Yeah, if you want this to be archived.
Okay. Let me figure that shit out. My chat isn't loading anyway, so it's not like I really need to be there. Settings. What's next? Okay, well, I'm not seeing that on my phone, so... I guess I'm gonna show everybody what my Twitch dashboard looks like, because that's the only way I see out of this. Join us next week for Holly Plays Twitch settings. I'm gonna try for the 0% disc speed run. Okay, so, channel. Channel. Store past broadcasts. It only says for 14 days, so that's why.
Yeah, settings, channel and videos, and then under channel settings, that's where you
Okay, well, it's set to store past broadcast anyway, so we'll just have to do it first. Good thing I didn't fucking stream my stream key, because I remember them yelling at me not to do that when I first set this up. Because that's a fucking stupid thing to do that I'm sure people have done. Oh shit, did I tell you guys about, apparently there's Twitch Plays Mario Odyssey? This I have to find out about, to see. Because Twitch Plays Pokemon was my shit back fucking, god, 2014, 4 years ago. That was amazing. But apparently, so now they're doing Super Mario Odyssey, but apparently it's like really restricted, like there's only a certain group of people who are inputting commands, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem to me like that is the spirit of Twitch Plays, but also, like, you gotta get shit done, I guess. If you're here, sign off in the chat now that my chat actually connected. Zach is hosting me?
Yeah, Zach is hosting.
Zacharias James is hosting me? Little ol' me?
He's probably watching
I am gonna kiss Zach right on his stupid fucking face.
you.
I love him so much. He's such a good bean.
You've got your chat, you've got your
My chat up now, yeah.
thing set to like, I don't know, that there's gonna be inappropriate content, so you can say fuck, right?
Yeah, I do. I did put the big sign on the front of the stream that says I will say fuck. So a good bean, Zach James. Indeed, I love him so much. So this is Cube Escape. This is the first game in the Rusty Lake / Cube Escape series. There are 14 of them, I believe. You can see some of the other icons down here at the bottom that will take you to those. There is a correct order to play them in, and it is release order, as it is with most things. This is a series of like escape room flash games, very heavily inspired by shows like Twin Peaks, very much Twin Peaks, and other shows kind of like the X-Files, kind of shit like that. These are really, really amazing games, some of my favorites, and I think we're going to try and get through 2 of them today. Seasons, and the next one I believe is Lake. We're going to try and get through. Now, I've played these before, so I kind of know what to do, I kind of know what's going on, but I'll talk about what I'm doing and try and not just make blind decisions. As far as like horror stuff goes, like obviously if you've seen Twin Peaks, you know that can be kind of upsetting, because Twin Peaks focuses on the rape and murder of a young woman. Rusty Lake is similar in themes of trauma and death and grief, but it does not feature any rape as far as I know, and I've played the damn things. But there will be occasional gore, some horror, and I will try and shout those out as they come up so that nobody's just taken aback by them. So we start off in this little room. You can see that you get your nice little wallpaper, you got your cell phone. I definitely said cell phone. It is not a fucking cell phone in any way, it is a landline. But it does that cool Black Lodge talk every time you click it. The base is locked. I can set the time, I believe, but there's a specific time I want to set it to, and I don't remember what it is. I highly recommend a walkthrough for these games. They are puzzle-based, so obviously a walkthrough will spoil those puzzles, but some of the puzzles are really fucking obtuse. I use walkthroughs for a lot of them, and I, would die for these games. For example, later on in this game, you will break this window, or this window will be boarded up and you'll have to remove the boards from the window. But if you accidentally click a second time and break the window, the game is unbeatable. You can no longer finish the game at that point. So definitely use a walkthrough for if you need to. There is no fucking shame. I knew there was something up there. There's your first photo piece. This is Harvey. He's a good egg. Get it? Because he's a bird. I almost said good bean, but I went for the egg joke. It was pretty fucking funny. So there's a radio here. Another photo piece. You get bad reception all the way through. You tune it back and forth. This series is, there's 14 games I believe, which would make 11 games in browser games and 3 Steam games, all of which are available on your phone. Yeah, no, the Broken Window's a few games down the line. No, the Broken Window's in this one. You can see egg equals square, the sign for Rusty Lake Mental Health and Fishing. I think there's a flyer like this. There is the words Rusty Lake Mental Health and Fishing somewhere in the first, 6 games. There's a prescription for Prozac up here, and then a little, can I eat Harvey's egg? The answer is you can. I just noticed for the first time that the Prozac prescription is the only sticker that uses a face-up smiley. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I mean, I try to think of games like movies, like somebody made this, everything's intentional. So I got an empty pan, some bird food. I got something else too. A log. Can't open that, it's stuck. So, I'm gonna put the photo pieces in place first, because I can't remember. Drop that down. Oh, right. So the gameplay improves in the later ones, like in I think Rusty Lake Hotel, you start dragging things around instead of clicking them, and that's really nice. Can be irritating the first time you play it though, because you're used to one thing and start doing another. But this especially is the very first game in the series, so it's kind of weird. So I'll feed Harvey, poke him. Well, Harvey is a girl, because she lays eggs. He's trans. And then I'll put some water in this pan. Pan with water, put that on the oven. Turn the gas on. I'm clicking the goddamn gas. What's happening? I have to have these turned first. Maybe I have to be in this view. Yeah. And then I zoom out. Nope, it resets if you do that. Okay. I did not expect turning the stove on to be the most difficult part of this section. Oh, I think I know what to do. I still have my matches? I do. So maybe if I... Yes! Aha! Oh, and I put the egg in. I don't cook the little egg, boy. Egg for me. Cooked egg. And I put it in there. That's a little... Soldiers, I think it's called. It's a British thing. The little British thing with the egg and the spoon is called soldiers. Now you know. I think that's what it is anyway. You got a little dime flour there. I'm missing at least one photo piece. There's a girl. I think her name's Laura. Oh, there's one of my photo pieces. If my memory serves, one of those auto turn-off stoves turns itself off as soon as you turn it on. That's safety. Really, just that ought to be the fucking industry standard. I think her name's Laura Vanderboom. Okay, I was only missing one. So. Okay, so now that I've cooked the egg and I've assembled the photo, I can crack in. And we'll get some lovely little butterflies and some screen sharing. We got our black cube. These games are very much David Lynchy, so you've got that harsh sound effect design going. And it also explains why I've played them. Did I not do anything? I placed the cube. I sure the fuck did. And yet... Oh, God, I know what I didn't do. A little wood in the fire. Burn it all up. Hot! Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. Now you can step through, and I can go to summer. So, first thing first. Sometimes when I get particularly stressed, obviously, I was about to make a joke about the fish that doesn't move unless it's whole, and he spawned hell cube out of a much smaller egg. Fair. Sometimes when I get particularly stressed, obviously streaming is a good source of self-care for me, but I like to just turn this game on and just listen to the cell phones. They're not fucking cell phones. They're cell phones now, that's what we call them here. I can do a decent impression of that, just good enough to scare the shit out of my girlfriend. Oh right, this is the hand one. So a little hand grows out of here. And he wants something, but I don't have it for him. Kind of flips me off a little bit as he goes back down. I'll find it, buddy. Matches in the top. The music in this game is good. It's very atmospheric. I would love to see... I have an ambient playlist of stuff by Flower Pot Records, Golden Hour, Night Night, You Suck Flying Circus, but I wanted to get a hold of those cats before I used any of their music on my stream. Like, if it was like a big name band, I wouldn't care, but I like know these dudes personally, and they're small-time artists, and everything makes a difference, so I sent them a message before I went live, but they were all kind of busy, so that's fine. We'll get them next time. Hi, Harvey. Turn the light off, check the ceiling. At some point, they stopped doing the ceiling. I think at some point, you just can't look up anymore. Because I think it's kind of, not counterintuitive, but I think a lot of people wouldn't think to check up. So there's a picture of Laura that we assembled in spring. There's nothing in there. It's still stuck. Over here we have some kind of thing. Light the candle. Grab a tape. Remember that song? Razak still has the smiley face. Take the plug. That'll help me assemble that thing. That's locked, but I have a key. Oh shit, what is this? Let me see if I can just remember it. I think it's 1487. If not, I know the game will naturally give it to us, and I know how, but... I believe it's 1487. No, god damn it. This is what I'm talking about with these early ones being kind of wonky. Yep, there you go. I got a shrimp. I wonder if that's what the hand wants. Okay, well, real quick, I'll show you guys how I get this. There's gonna be some blood and some scares coming up in a second. Use the binoculars and look at the moon. I'll stay quiet for this part. Just know that in the next 10 seconds or so, there will be a horror scene. Okay. So Laura gives us the code as she gets killed by that thing. Harvey, do you want a shrimp? Ooh! What kind of noise is that, buddy? That is not normal. I'm gonna take you to the doctor. I think the hand wants the shrimp. Oh no, it didn't want anything, it just gave me a photo piece. I don't remember as much of this as I thought I did. That's fine. We're doing fine. 2 more photo pieces. I think I gotta put the fucking... It does sound vaguely lion-esque and also burpy. Put the cassette in there. My favorite song. Odd choice for your favorite song, but... Hey, I'm not judging. Harvey is not the devil. Harvey is an ancient and gentle boy. We'll burn this. Hot! I think if I... Screwdrive that. Flick that bad boy on. I turn the light off first. What did that do, man? Oh, is this one of those auto shuts itself off? Oh yeah, good. That was it, huh? I don't have the cube yet. What are you flashing for? Do I have the cube? What is this? Not the cube, apparently. Am I supposed to put the shrimp in the fire? No. Been a while. It's been a while. Something over here, baby. Oh, I think I can use a screwdriver to pry this open. Yeah, and then I can put the shrimp in here. That sounds right. Oh, and then I need to light it. Whoosh. It need cube. Hongor.
Gotta light it.
So you see Laura, and then she disappears, and she's replaced. And then vanishes. And then you get that goddamn cube. I haven't finished the photo. That's gonna irritate me. I can't put it in yet. Is there one of these? Feed to painting. So looking for the fourth piece of the photo. He was up here. Harvey, you know anything about this? Jesus Christ, buddy. Gotta take you to the fucking vet. Oh, there it is. Gotta check everything, you know? Painting. Cube. Place the cube. Let's bounce. Fall of 1971. I think this is where we get that good iconic Rusty Lake line for the first time. Let's hear it. Mm. So fucking good. Empty drawer. Good knife. Oh no. Okay. I remember what happens in this one. Is the light already on, or do I need to turn it on? No, I need to turn it on. Nothing up there this time. Nothing out here, because Laura died last time. I'm afraid I will do something horrible. Must free baby boy. I like that Twitch thought that was a link. Please go to must.free.baby.boy.com. And I don't earn any money from that. I'm not an affiliate. I'm just a really big fan of those guys' stuff. Here in a moment, I am going to have to stab Harvey. So... Alright, I can't remember what else I'm supposed to do, so we're doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, buddy. Alright. Don't look. Oh. Sweet boy. I don't like the way the music is, like, fucking up in this one. It's making me really uncomfortable. I know it's supposed to, but... Hot. 12, 10 something. I imagine that is the photo piece I'm assembling is from like. Look, I'm sorry. It's okay. This is a time travel game, so we will go back and we'll save Harvey. Yeah, I did stab baby boy. But this is a time travel game. I'll go back in time and save him. Maybe something in the fucking oven. Use a knife and stick it. Does the sink pour blood? That feels like a thing that would happen in this game. No, it pours water, but there is a photo piece there. That bottom piece. I need one more. Six. Press 1. 2. That's very loud. 4. Channel 5. 3. 2. 5. 4. I just noticed that I won't let me show it again, but the Channel 5 news flash says murder or suicide. That'll be important later. Hey, I don't like you. Well, wasn't a huge fan of that. But got the photo piece. Got the black cube. Let's move forward. Winter 1981, 10 years later. So you've got all kinds of shit happening. Nobody's on the phone. Nothing in the plant. Matches. Cash it. Locked. Nothing in the light but a bug. So we got our handy dandy blender. These. I'm gonna write these down. Chat, you can remember them if you want. I don't know. Chat, will you remember these if I call on you? Or will you save me the trouble of having to write shit? Yeah, at the times. Blueprint photo. $355, $905, $1125. Based. Bless you, thank you. No fire here. Phone plus fuel, change past. Cube plus fire, escape memory. View cube plus fire, escape memory. Then you've got a flower, a little thing, a mushroom, and a pill. Change the past. Okay. $110. So I'll put 110 in the clock. Fuck. God damn it, I gotta go all the way around again. I think this unlocked. Oh, and it's me. I'm the killer. You're playing as the killer person. There's a stool here where Harvey used to be. I think this is where I have to unhinge these. But yeah, see, if you click this like one too many times, you'll shatter the window. And the game cannot be beaten from that point on. You gotta make sure you disable the fucking hatchet. Oh, good! Hey, look what I did! Fuck. Okay, we might have to restart. Because I broke the goddamn window. Oh, good. Fuck me. I cannot believe I fucking at the beginning of the stream. What did I say? I said, hey, if you're a fucking idiot, you can break the window here. And then what did I go and do? Alright, I'm gonna pull up this, nobody fucking look at me. I'm gonna pull up this walkthrough in the next tab. I'm just gonna hit the goddamn reset button, and we're gonna speed run the rest of this shit. So I can get to the point where I didn't break the fucking window like an idiot. And then I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna use the walkthrough at the end of the third shit, so that I don't do that again. Give me that fucking spoon. It's not an airplane. It's a spoon. Oh, bye Laura. There's a photo piece. Cool. Turn the light on. Get that one. Buried food. Log. Pan. Bird food. Give me that egg, baby. Oh, you already did. Cool. Sorry, I clicked on you so many extra times. So Laura disappeared, and then we just saw that thing there, so. Hi! You're finally in. I'm so proud of you. Welcome. Basically, what you missed was I fucked up majorly, and we had to start the game over from the beginning. So, we're kind of speedrunning it right now to get back to the point where we were. Because if you do a certain thing, you cannot beat the game. And I did that certain thing. Cooked egg. Put the egg in the cup. God damn it. I need to light this candle. Still missing one photo piece. It's over here. Yep. Just static. Yes, Caitlin. I did break the window. Smashed it right the fuck up. Because I am a fool. And a coward. We get the spooky egg. We get the cube. This is Harvey. He's our buddy. He's trans. And he's not making a horrible noise right now. So we get that good Twin Peaks ASMR. I can't talk during those, it's sacrilege. Put the cube in the slot. That's how you load the box. TJ Maxx is the cutest little head holders, I want them. We don't eat soldiers, and probably never will, so I don't know why we would need them. Yeah, you have like a hell ton of homework right now, so... Screwdriver in the bottom. So there's a hand about to come out of this flower pot. It's pretty creepy. And he gestures for something, but we don't give it to him. We keep going. Then we get our photo piece. Soldiers, it's like the British name for the little egg in the cup, right? I'm not full of shit. Oh, hold on. I gotta shut up. Oh god. Y'all, I had to restart the game. You know what that means. I have to kill Harvey a second time. Okay, what am I doing? Remember that song? Right, you'll have to get the cassette. Which is over here. No, it's not. Unlock this. Y'all talking in the chat about British food. Yeah, Soldiers is like, it's the only British food I've ever heard described to me that sounds like a thing a human being should consume. All other British food sounds like punishment. Start assembling our photo. It's a good thing these games aren't that long. The British think food is a... Were you gonna say punishment and then I said it? Yeah. The Great British Feast. Okay. I've seen Great British Bake Off, so if it's anything similar to that, but it doesn't sound necessarily like it is. I do have the plug, okay. So we'll pull the plug over here. Screwdriver it together. Plug it in. Turn it on. I have to turn the light off. Fuck. Gordon Ramsay's teacher, Marco Pierre White. If he made Gordon cry, I'm obligated to not watch it out of hatred. That gives me a photo piece. Okay, so I didn't make Gordon cry. He chose to cry in that moment. What a monster. Oh my word. Here's our fourth photo piece. So you gotta check everywhere. Pretty shortly, as the phone says, there will be blood. For those of you just joining us, we're about to zoom in on the moon and see a spooky thing for which I will shut up, but there will be blood and violence. And the answer to a puzzle. That's the only reason I'm looking at it again, is because, you know. So we'll zoom in. Last chance. She gives us the code to the safe. Sure thing. Sometimes I forget them, but I'm trying to call them out when I know they're gonna come up. Like for example, the next room we're gonna go into will be very bloody, and will also feature a giant eye and animal death. So I'll try and speedrun that if you want to just tune out for like 5 minutes maybe. So now we cook the shrimp. Okay, so I will definitely watch the Great British Feast because I want to listen to this man mock British food. There we go. And then there's Laura. She disappears. Get the key. Yeah, yeah. Rose, who is Plant Diva, that's a good idea. I thought about making one, if only as an excuse to play through these games again. But honestly, if I'm gonna try and save these streams and put them on YouTube, so then we could do it there. And then we move forward in time. So as you can tell by the little preview cube, this one's kind of bloody. And features an animal death. Nothing in the flower pot. Grab a knife. So this says, I'm afraid I will do something horrible. You've got the Prozac prescription. Our first photo piece. Nothing in there. Don't forget to check the cell phone. Thank you, John. I did fucking forget to check the cell phone. Alright, I'm shutting up. It's like the best line in this entire series. They say it several times throughout the games. That's my favorite. This is one of the better games in the series, honestly. Everything kind of ties back into it. It's a very pivotal event in the plotline. Turn the light on. Nothing in the ceiling yet, but there will be later. I have one photo piece, so I'm gonna do this. Six. Press 1. 2. Hate that noise. So this is 4 o'clock, so 4. Woman found dead, no sign of killer at channel 5. 3. 2. The favorite song. And then this is murder or suicide. This is an interesting question. 4. There's about to be some gore with the eye, so don't look if you don't want to see the giant scary eye. Okay. You click on it until it closes, and then you get a photo piece that falls. How'd you get that last 4? I missed it. Me too. I don't remember. I think it's... Maybe it just says it. Honestly, I don't really remember. On the TV thing, I assume, John asked, how'd you get that last 4? Those are pictures. I'm gonna kill Harvey real quick, because I don't remember what else to do. So, I'm about to stab the bird. There's not a whole lot of gore here, but the bird will be dead after that, so... Okay. Photo piece. There's one more photo piece. Where the fuck is it? It's not in the fire. It's not over here. Not with the clock. Not in these drawers. I already solved this puzzle in the last, like, 30 minutes I've solved this. Why am I having such fucking damage with it right now? It's not over here with the... that thing. I do it again, what? No, well, let me do it again, unfortunately. Candle, have you lit that? I don't have any matches, I don't get matches in this one. All I've got is my knife and my cube. I think there's a jump scare happening soon too, where the killer will pop into the window. Yeah, it's not behind the radio. It's not over here. Did I glitch the fucking game? Do we have to start a third time? It's not up here where the giant eye was. Yeah, it's not behind the radio in this one, because there's no radio in this one, there's just a television. It's not behind the notes. Piss and shit. Turn the light off. No, it won't let me. Sync. Sync! Bless. I literally have a walkthrough open in the other tab. I don't know why I didn't just click over to it. I'm actually going to briefly because I believe it's probably just the video. Oh no, this is one of the text ones. They tend to do the text walkthroughs in the comments of the video, so I'll pull that up. Thank you, Rose, for telling me to check the goddamn sync. I'm an idiot. So these guys, they do walkthroughs of their own shit. You can go to their Facebook, their YouTube page, and find any walkthrough you need. Okay, Cube Escape Seasons written walkthrough. So I don't need that just yet, but I will in the next one. But we'll do what I remember first. So now we're winter 1981, 10 years after that. I know the clock has to be at 1:10, so I'll just set it. It was me. Then you kind of reveal that you're the killer. There's my matches. Here's a hatchet. So it says blue cube plus fire, escape memory, which I have the blue cube. Phone plus fuel, change past. Cube plus fire, escape memory. And then flower. I want it. Flower, bug, mushroom pill. And then this says change the past. And then chat, you've got me on these numbers. Because I can't remember them ever. I know 5, 11, 25, and 355. There's a cup here. Grab that. Okay, so to make sure I don't mess this up, because this is where I messed up last time, I'm gonna go over here to winter. Use the hatchet to break down the boards on the window for exactly 6 clicks. Do not do anything else with the window. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodbye. You have fucked me one too many times, sir. And then blueprint piece. So now I believe we can assemble our blueprints. What else do we have to do? We got the thing and the wood and the fireplace. Like the fire chips. Oh, the wood. This bad boy. Now can I travel? Yes. So now we can time travel. So we can go back and save poor Harvey, a sweet trans boy, from the horrible fate we bestowed upon him. And we're back. It all seems so simple back here. Oh, oh, oh. Hell yeah. Okay, we pull this walkthrough. So the photo time for this one was 9:05. That's 9. That's 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah. Nobody look at me, I'm a moron. It's me. It's you, buddy. So I got a coat hanger, a key, and a shovel. Keys for this, I assume. And we know the code, it's 1487. I'm not sure what the coat hanger is. Despite everything, it's still you. Well, no, that's too positive a quote to attribute to this game. Speaking of, I fucking started Undertale again the other day, and goddamn what a powerhouse that video game is. So good. So this is a seed. So I believe I have to plant the seed in this thing. Do anything else with it? Maybe I have to water it. You're right. Ahem. Where are the knives? Do I have to water it? Oh, fuck. Okay, I can use the coat hanger to tune the radio. Is this the key to Harvey's cage? It is. Oh, shit, I closed it. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Place the seed in the pot. Back to the living room. Grab a small key. Zoom out head of the kitchen. Use a pan with water to put out the fire. Okay. I don't have it went to click something in the game. Now I have wood. And I believe I can use this wood. Yeah, hi, Bubby. There's your mom. Be free. Go on out. Now get. You heard me, get. There you go. Goodbye. Click on the mantle. Use matches to light the candle. Appears to already be lit. Okay, well I think we're okay here in our spring return. Let's go forward. Let me go through the walkthrough again to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, look okay. So now we move forward to summer. yes, YouTube comment is not the best platform. I really, because there's a walkthrough button right here, which takes you to a page on their website, but that page on their website is just a page of the video, a page where they have embedded the video, and then you have to click the copy the video URL, and in the fucking comments on that YouTube video is the text walkthrough. So, frankly, it's perfect. Time for this one. Oh, hold on. Cactus. Hell yeah. See, because we planted that seed last time, now we got a cactus going. Because of time travel. Time on this one. Chat. 355, is that this one? Let's try it. Too late, I already fucked it up. Hey, it was. Thematically apropos. True for this fucking game. So, there's me. I got the wrench, and then you take the wrench over here. And you just loosen that up a bit so it gets dripping. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Light the candle before you leave. The candle done been lit, so... we will go to fall. So here you can see our cactus is blooming. Our shitty little mess over here is growing. What's the time here, y'all? This it's the last one, so it should be 11:25. Nope, pass that again. I don't know if you know this, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, 11:25. It's me. I will take every opportunity I get to hear that. Light the candle. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Hi, scared boy. I knew that was around here somewhere. Man, Larry, light the candle. Yep, did that. Okay, so now we go to winter, and we can make things better. This house is surprisingly arson resistant for the amount of times we light fires in the candle and fireplace and then leave to go to a different time. So you got the Prozac now. Okay, so this is where shit gets wonky. So you have to do it in this kind of way. So the fire is 1, or the flower is 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's Prozac is 4. So first of all, we go over here, get our cactus fruit, that's what it is. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's our buddy Harvey. So I don't remember if I have to prop the window open with a log to get Harvey to come in, or if I just fucking smash it. And we all know what kind of effect breaking it. On the beautiful window, now reek its face, as in break it. Okay, good. Fuck you. Okay. Back. Go over. Harvey, I see you. I know you're chilling over there. Harvey. Harvey, what do you have? What is that thing? Genuinely, what is that thing? Okay. Cabinet time, best time. Window, the oven. Oh, right. So we planted that. We not really planted. We loosened this, and now we get the puzzle. The mushroom. I'm glad you all joined me for the Watch Holly Struggle with Puzzles hour. So this one is, what, 3? What is this one? They're off. Oh, it's these dots, so that's 3. Oh, this is 2. Over by the fireplace, 2. And then this is 1. And this is 4. And that is 3. So we've got what we need for 3 of them, but the other thing we need is a flower, correct? Oh, we have to tune the radio to get Harvey to come to us. See, now Harvey hears his mom's song. And he just pops over here with his little flower. We say, thanks, buddy. I'm glad I didn't kill you. I mean, I'm sorry I did twice, but now it's like I didn't, so it doesn't matter. So I gotta put the water in there, and then give him the pill. That's what Harvey needs. He's had a rough life. So, flower first. Flower juice. What is this one? Number 1? And number 1 is flower, correct? Yeah. So we pour our flower juice in here. Flip that bad boy on. Fucking stupid that you have to... You can't just put the blender under the goddamn water. Fruit next, right? Yeah. No, just... Okay, cool. So give me the water. So I just blend the cactus? I don't need to add water to it? Okay. Fruit juice. Just drink it. So now I need to find the 2. I think it's this one. Yep. Well... I'll do it, whatever. Put this shit. 3rd is the mushroom. This dirty, oily mushroom. I do not believe I have to add water to. No, apparently I do. I forgot about that. That was terrifying. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Mushroom juice going. Where's my Prozac? Here it is. Prozac probably needs water to make juice out of, huh? Probably Prozac doesn't produce its own fucking liquid. It does turn liquid green though. That's canon, boys. By which I mean true in real life. We appear to have our machine going. Did I do it? Did I do it? Prozac juice. Alright, throw the all the lights are on. Throw the lever. Try into the phone. What's that walkthrough? Time traveling part 2? Pull the lever down on the power level monitor. Back to the time traveling part 2. Okay. I apparently do not remember this as much as I thought I did. Back to spring. I got fucking chills every time. So that it kind of transforms the corrupted thing into you. So that's Cube Escape Seasons. Up next is Cube Escape the Lake, which I think we're going to do tonight also. It's only 1 a.m. I only have to wake up at 8. Oh good, you opened that in a new tab. That was smart. Oh, and a whole different website. Okay. Fuck you. I can't believe you've done this. We will pull up the walkthrough for this one just in case. This one's much shorter though. I think I can probably handle it. What are you saying babe for? What do you want? So, I know what time it is. Look, the walkthrough for this is only 3 minutes long. It ain't gonna take that long. Well, we'll do this one, and then we will save Arliss for next time, because that one's fucking long as hell. But found an abandoned cabin at Rusty Lake. Got a fishing rod and some wire. A knife. Those are locked. Piece of paper. The past is never dead. Again, theming. Look. Unlocked. Crowbar. Put the fishing rod here. The wire. The hook. I don't have any bait yet. Oh, that's what that unlocked. So I got a mold. Get on out there, buddy. I got a shell. Got an eye. Aha! Here is my bait. I forgot to look up. See, this is why you don't look up in the newer games. This is why they removed that. Because nobody fucking did it. I got a shrimpy. I have to, if you've seen The Good Place, it's legally mandated that you call it shrimpy. I don't make the rules. Fuck, I didn't mean to click that. Let's kill this bad boy. Shrimp head. This probably unlocks one of these. That one. There's a worm and a magnet. So let's keep fishing. Nope, let's say. Let me bait. Fish. Shrimp head. Oh, it's a guy. He did. Gore in the next 30 seconds or so. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So, click away. He's gone. It's a shrimpy full stop. What is this? Oh, right. The bog bodies? Do tell me about that later. Not in stream chat, because I want to have access to it later so I can learn more. So you got this big ass tree. You notice this big ass tree has 5 little slots. And what else has 5 slots? This fucking shape we have. So I have the apple and I have the apple, the shell, and the eye so far, I think. So apple, shell, eye. So I can go ahead and put those. Apple. Eye. Shell. I'm missing the gem and the coin. I think I'm still in fishing duty. No, get the fuck back. Stop. I think I need to slap the magnet on there. Key. Please do. Facebook message it to me, and then the next time I stream, I'll talk about it some. Here's a coin. Okay, so this is mirrored. So it's like the mirror image of these numbers, right? Which would be 6, 2, 3, 7. So it'd be 6 times 237. Right? Or would it be 732 times 6? Because it's mirrored. Because I don't think 6 times 237 would even... Would that give us a big enough number? 1172. Let's try that. So that's 1. That's probably 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. That did not do it. 1422. I was not close. 14. 22. Okay. So there was a gem in here. So now, okay, so we're about to get the first ending. This one actually has 2 endings. The second one takes 30 seconds to get. So you open that, you get this gem, right? But then you look at this one, it says find the code in Cube Escape Seasons on RushLake.com and change your fate, which we remember the code is 1487. So I'm gonna show you this ending, and then I'll show you the second ending that you get if you've played the first one, which we did. And then I will head on out of here. It's dark. Jump scares in a second. Thank you for playing. You could still change your fate by using the code from Cube Escape Seasons. Menu. I wonder if I hit play again, does it start me from the beginning? I have to do all that again? No, okay. So what I could do is, see, this takes like 30 seconds. I take that code. I go over here. Nope. I go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I fucked up. 1, 4. Fucked up. 1. 4. 8. 7. I get a different gem, which I put here. and then it kind of makes a different shape, which all coalesces here. And kills him, and you get a black cube. You found the cube and changed your fate. So the implication being, to me, that you're still playing as the girl from the first one, and you, even if you survive his attack, you go to the lake, he kills you. But since you, in the first game, you went back and changed your fate, he's not there at the lake, he kind of gets wiped out like that. So that was Cube Escape, the Lake. That was the second of fucking very many of these games. Arliss is next, which is all about Van Gogh, which is fun. And then there's Harvey's Box, which you play as good old Harvey. And then Case 23, which is kind of the... Case 23 is where the games start to, like, ramp up. Case 23 is a lot longer. It's 4 different sections. And those get pretty complicated. So that one we'll probably have to dedicate a whole night to. But we will do Arliss and Harvey's Box next time. I don't know when that'll be. Tweet me, text me, if you have my number. If you're watching this, you'll most certainly do. But let me know when you want to see it and what you want to see, and I will be there. Hopefully I will also have background music next time, but I'm not sure if I'd play it because as good as that ambient music is, I really like the Cube Escape soundtrack, and I think sound design is a big part of those. Alright, I'm going to shut the fuck up now and go to bed so you guys can too. Thank you for watching.